welcome back to our show.
I just don't like that corner.
Wade was talking about Thanksgiving, and then I was thinking about like that I feel super grateful to be able to do what we do in terms of like sharing videos, creating content for Instagram, for YouTube, now for TikTok, and that it's so much fun. Obviously it's a lot of work, but we have so much fun doing what we do and we're so grateful for it. So then we just started talking about being grateful, American Thanksgiving, what we're grateful for, why we're grateful for it, and all that.
Basically, I just want to talk about like what we're thankful for, like kind of give thanks and appreciate what we have, because I find in society like we're always chasing something, like we always feel like we're not enough, or we need something to basically, like a product, or like we're always chasing happiness or something, like we're always chasing what we don't have rather than like appreciating what we do have. So I just wanted to list off a few things, kind of like a feel good, like a warm video of listing off things that you're thankful for. I'm thankful for Ted. Good, just like you can see right there. Yeah, I'm thankful for Ted. He brings me happiness and joy, and he's like my shadow. He follows me around everywhere, which is nice. I think that he's protecting me or something, or he just wants to be close.
Well, I just wanted to say as well that I think a lot of us believe that once we have something, like you were saying, a physical, materialistic thing, once we have this, then we'll be happy. Once we reach a certain body size, then we'll be happy. Kind of that, like, once we get to that finish line, then we'll be happy, rather than, like you said, appreciating what we have, who we are, the bodies we have in the moment. It's so easy to like look outside of us rather than like looking within and what we already have. So I would say obviously I'm grateful for you, for Brennan, for Lily, for Ted, for like the people like in my life, but I'm very grateful for my body, what it does for me and how it serves me, and the fact that my body is the only place I will ever live my entire life, like from the start of my life to the end of my life. And really appreciating what my body does for me is something that I have to remind myself of every single day. And a lot of people ask me, how am I so confident? How do I have confidence? And it honestly stems from me being like comfortable and confident and grateful for the body that I have in whatever season of life I'm in, because I feel like our bodies change
for sure
with seasons of life. And so finding that gratitude for what my body does for me is how I then kind of have confidence in these different things. It stems from that place of gratitude.
Cool. That's a lot better than my answer.
No, that was good.
I like Ted.
It's different. No,
Ted.
It's the video about people.
So definitely I'm thankful for you too, and like this opportunity, and just like the small things that we take for granted all the time. Like I'm thankful for having a roof over my head and food on my plate and fresh drinking water, because we aren't fortunate enough to have like the necessities like that, you know? Like it's easy to forget that. Like it's easy to forget the struggles that people go through, because obviously you just like don't see that.
Yeah.
But really the purpose of what we're doing is to kind of remind you in a way to be thankful for what you have, and just take a moment right now just to look around and appreciate like everything you have going for you, because it can be really dangerous to compare yourself to other people, but sometimes you just have to appreciate like how good you have it in comparison to other people sometimes. And I know that might be a little bit backwards, but
especially in the world that we live in, though, of like we see people on Instagram or on YouTube who are like showing their like multi-million-dollar houses and all the high-end like designer products they get, and like obviously we're super fortunate to like live where we live and have what we have. But even I find sometimes I see other people, I'm like, oh my god, you know, look at their house and look at the things they have, look at the car that they drive and like all this. And it's very easy to get into that feeling of like, well, I don't have that, so I'm not happy and fulfilled because I don't have what they have. It's very easy to get into that game of like the social media, like things always seem so great for all these people who have all these things, rather than appreciating what we do have right in front of us, like you've already kind of said.
Yeah, absolutely.
And actually, speaking on this topic, I wish it was out already, but it's coming out soon. My podcast with Pia Wurtzbach. If you guys have been following my stuff, you know that I did a podcast episode on Universally Judged with Pia at Miss Universe 2015, and she talked a lot about, from the outside, she won Miss Universe, she all of a sudden has this fame, millions of followers, but it isn't always what it seems. And she was seeing a therapist like during her time as Miss Universe, not because anything was wrong with her, but because she needed to just kind of ground herself and come back to her roots of what she's thankful for, her family, her friends, and all of that stuff. And so she talks a lot about this, of the like what things seem like on the outside, fame, fortune, whatever, but on the inside it's ultimately coming back to like who you are, what like the people in your life and all of that, basically what we're talking about.
So yeah, I mean, that's the point, I guess, just to keep on pounding that drum. Be thankful. I mean, and it's not that hard to be nice. It doesn't have to be any like buying somebody a gift. It can just be like a simple compliment. Like if you're walking by somebody or like you're around somebody and you think in your head, I really like their jacket, say it. Say it out loud. Like, it's amazing. Those the small acts of kindness, like how big of a difference that can make, because then it puts that person potentially in a better mood, and then they kind of pay it forward, right? It's just kind of all over the place, and my brain is like that. But it's not that hard to be nice, and it's amazing, these little small acts of kindness, like how, I don't know, like create a snowball of effect and just start at this little thing and then get so big.
But in saying that, we want you guys to comment below of something you're thankful for or someone you're thankful for, and as a small act of us like sharing some of that, we're going to share some of your comments in our next video, because I myself, if someone were to like share my comment, I'd be like, oh my god, look at, they shared what I said. So leave your comments below, and then we'll share in our next video some of your comments of what you're thankful for. We'll make sure we say your name, just of those, like, even that might seem like something so small, but like we're happy to share, and I know it'll be exciting.
Yeah, I'll hit on 2 points here just to kind of finish up this video. I'll probably say I'll hit on 2 points and talk for like a million points, but just know that your comments online, like cyberbullying, actually affects people, you know? Just because like you're down in the dumps and feeling crappy about yourself, like just please don't bring other people down too. Like a coping mechanism for some people, like, oh, I don't feel worthy and I don't feel good today, so I'm gonna try to bring other people down to my level. Don't do that. Basically, just be nice. Just be kind. And kindness, you know, peace and love and all those things like that. And be thankful, because you know, you only got one life, okay? Like,
oh my god, expressing the hard love.
Oh, it's emotional.
Expressing gratitude is, yeah, something so important, and yeah.
Seriously, yeah.
Super grateful for all of you watching.
Totally, yeah.
That's exactly, that's what I'm trying to get at too, of like the sharing a few comments. I know that probably seems so small, but I think it's something that we should do more to show our gratitude, because obviously we're thankful for all of you who watch, who subscribe, because like little things like us getting the silver play button, 100,000 subscribers, it seems so small in a way of the like hitting subscribe, but to us it like builds this community of all of us who care about pageants and about these women and all of that, and it just, I don't know, we're really grateful for you, for watching, for tuning in, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, and that's kind of also where this stemmed from, of that like expressing that gratitude for you, that it's we are grateful for all of you every single day.
Right. And it is easy to think that you don't make a difference. But like if everybody thought they didn't make a difference, then nothing would ever get done.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments something or someone, or really just anything that you're grateful for. And
or be nice to other people. Tell them that you like their shoes even if they're ugly. And we'll see you in the next video.